Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning to everyone wherever in the world you are. Welcome to Tea Time with Donna. If you're just coming in, grab yourself a cup, get comfortable, and come sit with me. Look at the pot, it's ready. Yes, come and sit with me for a little while. You can see behind here, we're going to have a cup of tea. What are we having tonight? Today, we're having a simple, but it's a powerful tea. Ginger, lemon peel, and cinnamon. Let's put this across here so you can see. Ginger. This is one of the old school teas people turn to when the flu season is around, when the body feels tired, drained, and mush up and no energy. And sometimes when you just want to sit down, you need that warmth from inside. This tea will provide it. So I'm inviting you so we can have a live interaction. We need to talk about what you have used to combat the dreaded flu, the best remedy, because everyone has that remedy that works for them. So let me know where you're watching from and what you're sipping today. Right, ginger. Let's talk about ginger. Isn't it powerful? Ginger is a powerful thing, We use it in cooking, making teas. And they make the ginger shots are good, but they have the little sweets, the ginger sweets. I love the ginger sweets, definitely. It's simple, but it's very powerful and comforting. And it's known to warm the body. It's traditionally used during the cold and flu season. Can't do without our ginger. No. It helps to ease a sore throat and chest infection. Any discomfort that you have, you can turn to the ginger and it helps that. It supports digestion. It reduces nausea as well. All right, so we're going to start I'm going to get this on the stove with some hot water. One moment too. What's going on with my phone? Mari, what's up? So you can watch it both. I love this, because you can watch this sideways or you can watch it. I love the fact that you can watch this. However, I need the light. Hold on, let me get the light. How could I not? Oh, wow. Sometimes you're not prepared and you get caught off guard. That's just how life is. That's how life is. You get caught off guard. Right. That's much brighter now, isn't it? Oh, yes. Anyone here? 2 persons here. Okay. Hey, Empress. Good evening. And Miss Vera. Yeah, we're talking about the flu symptoms. You know, when your immune system is run down and you want to build that up, we're using 3 ingredients tonight. We're using a lemon, ginger, and the good old cinnamon. See, cinnamon. So these are the 3 powerhouse that we're using today. And as I said, the ginger encourages circulation. And let's move this now. So at least you see what we. Right, so my kettle is boiled. What I need to do before I even put the water in, I'm going to strip the ginger. Not, just wash it properly, that's all. I'm just going to wash the ginger and wash the lemon and peel the lemon, add it to the pot, and then we'll be on our way. Let me get the ginger peeled. Yeah. So why ginger works well in tea? It activates the natural compound. The steam helps to open your airways, and by sipping slowly, it steadily relieves the symptoms that you're suffering from. So ginger is one of those ingredients that is our grandparents is trusted. The ginger is a trusted element of you know making our flu concoctions, put it that way. Yeah. But in all honesty, do you always reach for ginger when you're not well? What do you normally go for? Because we all have our little ways where your grandparents would have had something to say as soon as you're not well, this is what you need to drink. Okay, so I'm going to peel the lemon. So I'm going to peel our lemon. I'm going to make sure. Let's see if I can peel a lemon without, when you peel the orange and they said you're going to get a new skirt. I'm going to try to see if I can go right round and don't break. All right, because we want, don't break. Let's see if I can succeed in getting a new skirt. Oh, go right round, Donna. Right round. Right round. I'm not doing too bad, am I? Ooh. Ooh. Not bad. I mean, lemon smells so good. Wow. So I think I'll be getting a new skirt. So that goes in the pot. See there? That goes in there. And I use this as a heavy thing to beat my ginger. So the ginger, I'm going to wash it. I have another one. I'm not going to use this big one. Let me see. There's another one here. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm going to use these 2 pieces. That's enough. Because then I'll be drinking that tonight before I go to my bed. So yes, ginger helps to warm the body, ease congestion and sore throat, and it's definitely used for flu. Everybody goes for the ginger. Everyone. The lemon peel now. Come on. The color of it is so beautiful. We know that it's yellow. That's my favorite color. So I'm going to wash this now, and I'll take off any bits that's on there that needs to be taken off. Just wash them properly, because you know you would have gone to the market, and you're not the only person who would have touched this ginger. So wash it thoroughly. Make sure it's clean, and any, remember, it would have had a little dirt or something on it. So you're gonna make sure you get that clean right off. So yeah, wash your ginger, because remember, you wouldn't have been the only one who would have touched that. It's the truth, isn't it? It's just the truth. But just make sure you wash your lemon, your ginger, anything. So remember, they said not to throw away the lemon peel, because this is where all the goodness lies. Okay? Remember that. So I'm going to beat, oh, hold on. Beating the ginger. You can grate the ginger as well, and I can grate a bit and show you. But I am just going to beat it. You can see, the ginger smells so nice. But then, this one is, there are different types of ginger. The Jamaican ginger has a better flavor and it's stronger. So this is why you may have to use more of these. I think they're the European ginger. Europe, they come from wherever, I don't know. Right? Then I'm going to add 2 cinnamon stick in there. Okay? There we go. So that's ginger, cinnamon, and the lemon. Another day we'll do the garlic. There's so much tea I'll be doing. So thanks for joining, and I honestly appreciate your company. It's definitely. So the cinnamon adds the warmth to the tea. It generally supports your immune system as well, and helps the body to feel balanced. And apparently, the cinnamon just adds that finished flavor. When you give something a hug, that's what the cinnamon does. Sorry, guys. That's what the cinnamon does. It gives the tea a hug. It complements. That's what it means, right? So when it gives it that hug, it complements the tea. Remember last night we had the jam, the cinnamon, and the rosemary tea? That was awesome. And while I'm here, I'm going to show you that you remember, if you were watching last night, you would have seen that I made the tea and it was just a light color. But this is what happened when you leave the rosemary overnight or a bit longer, the color changes. You see the color there? The color, put that over there. And this is what I said, you can drink that. So, and remember, it's best to drink this when you're home, because you go, hold on, orange peel is also good. Oh, great stuff. I'm just reading. I went to the tea shop to get lemon tea. I just cooked bay leaf tea. That's another one. I have so much tea that this is really going to be my next favorite thing to do on the channel. Tea time. Tea time. Yes. So have you ever made the lemon peel tea before? Or you only use it in juices? So the best, okay, we're gonna we're gonna put our water in for that to start boiling. We're gonna put a lot of cover it. I'm gonna cover that. Right. We're gonna turn on the stove. Hold on. Look like water getting into something. me today look like water get. Did I clean it out? I tell you exactly what happened. Water get down in there. When you know your stuff, water get in there. So when you're cleaning, oh look, did the water just go in there? It's a good thing. So my stove clean. We keep a good clean stove, or as you were thinking, oh my God. Right. And it was water, and I could hear it. I could hear it. You see how that shine and clean? Got some new ones recently, so we can show off. Right, okay. My apologies for that. Sorry about that. It's not good to be so. What the heck? What's going on here? I have to use the back one. What an embarrassment on me today. Don't give up. Proof, don't give up. If I'd used electric, I wouldn't have that problem, not true? Okay, so where it is now, so you can see, look, you can grate the ginger as well, but we're not grating the ginger today. I want to see the lemon on top, so it makes it. So we're gonna let that boil. Definitely. And ready for our wellness. It's a wellness tea time. And do you how do you have your tea, guy? Do you add sugar? I grab red. Oh yes, you know what? You're so preempting what I was going to say, because you can add a little bit of rum. Definitely. Well done, Empress. You can add the little Jerry and nephew. So you want me to bring that out? We can add a little bit, and but yes. But in theory, this is the tea that we. Let me add some more water because I want it to boil. Now, so this thing I boiled on quick, So ginger, lemon, and cinnamon tea, which will help to reduce it builds your immune system, definitely. It's what would say, it isn't a cure, it's a support to help the body, you know just that help to soothe the soul, you know mm. My grandmother would make this tea for me all the time, you know just a little bit of ginger tea, and then while you're drinking the tea, you're inhaling the smell of the ginger and the cinnamon. So this is weird. It comes in that it clears your headspace. mm. Mm. And tea connects generations. It does, because we learn a lot from the herbal teas from different cultures. You'll find that the Indian will have that type of tea. They'll do it differently. Jamaicans have it this way. Some will grate it, some will mash it up, some will put it in a cheesecloth. There's so much. This is why the tea is a connection to the soul. Someone comes home, we're talking about someone turning up at your door. The first thing you ask, would you like to have a cup of tea? And this is a good tea to offer to someone, especially when the weather is just awful outside and we need that reassurance to help to keep the body structure in place, because you're going out every day in the cold and the wind and the rain, you know. Coming home and having this tea will certainly give you a good night rest. So we're gonna let it boil for a good 10 minutes, I would say. And then yes, the honey, especially if you're giving your children a drink of this, and you know you can blend. There's so many ways of doing things. You can blend everything and let it boil down to so strong that you only need like a little shot. You know that ginger shot, that cinnamon and lemon shot, because the lemon is strong, you know, and even the lime strong. You'd be surprised how strong the lemon peel or even a lime peel is. Very, very strong. So Poems for Inspiration says she used a bit of honey. And then, okay, on the note of honey, I guess sometimes they say cheapness becomes the dearest. And where honey is concerned, a lot of times you see promotion on honey because people use sugar to help build their honey empire. And what you get is not pure honey. So if you can afford to buy pure, I'm going to invest in a bottle of pure honey, and I'll show you. Yeah, invest in a good bottle of honey. It is expensive, but you know what? As you talk, I must ask Gresham to bring me a bottle of honey from home. Yeah. So you know when you get honey, it's real Jamaican honey. I'm going to put that on the list for him to take back. A bit of honey. So while that is boiling, can you tell me what other teas you'd like to see me um, do on the tea time? There's so much, but there must be some teas that you have used and really swear by it. Is there a tea that you can swear by? You know that, oh, that tea is so good. I would not do without that tea. Come on. Is there a tea? I want you to see. I want you to see. I want you to see the tea. You can turn this flame down a little bit as well. These pots are old, you know. These pots are probably close to a liter age. Yeah, it's a set of pots that I have, and they wash well as well. You want it to be strong, and you know you have some ginger when you drink. You go, it burn you. Sorrel and ginger tea with few lemon slices. Okay, that's a good one. Thank you. And I have sorrel, so I'll do that. Probably do that tomorrow. Okay. All right. So here we go. I love it. Sorrel and ginger tea with a few slices of lemon helps to protect the immune system. There we go. Good one. Good one. And I have sorrel, so I definitely will be using. You know, I'm watching this and there's advert coming up on here. It's a bit weird, isn't it? It's a bit weird. So prepare to get your cup ready. Do you like to have a lot of tea? I love whole heap of tea, you know, whole heap of tea. So when I and onions is another one. We're gonna have onion tea one day, definitely. Them Bravey. I've never had advert popping up while the live is going. I've never seen this ver. This must be a new thing with YouTube. So you see how them brave. So this flu symptoms and cold and all of that this does. So we need listen. You hear Amari every night. Amari comes down here now. What can I help? So guys, listen. Let's slow down for a moment. This is just a gentle space. Grab your cup. Grab your cup and get your strainer in your cup. Yeah. Get your strainer in your cup and get comfortable. We're not gonna rush you. We're just chilled to have the best tea that will help to boost your immune system. Any cold and flu you have, any mucus you have, this is the tea that you really want. This is a tea that's gonna help you. Trust me. This is a tea. The triple blend tea. So you have the cinnamon there. Yep. The ginger, lemon. Come on, see the lemon here. Ooh. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. So it's not rushed. And people are thinking, oh, well, some people, they don't drink herbal tea. But you know what? When someone is ill, is the first thing that you want is that herbal tea, the natural goodness that it has all the ingredients to. It's gentle but powerful. It's one of the teas that feel like it cures. Definitely, it wraps around you. You'll go into the supermarket and you'll see a lot of teas, ginger shots, ginger that, but nothing beats when you do it organically. You're doing it on your own. You're boiling this. You know what goes in there. You know. And as I said, get yourself some honey. Invest in some honey. I use this rose honey, but I am going to put to invest in a nice bottle. Fever grass, soothing and refreshing. Yep. All right. Bring them on, my dear. Bring them on. Definitely. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Bring it on, bird, bring it on. Bring it on, bird, bring it on. I was looking at fever grass today. I have some dried ones in, and I was gonna, because Gresham's daughter has a whole big massive tree in her yard. So I might be getting might get some more from him. So that's another one. We started something that we're not going to end for now. This is what you call content. I'll have a lot of content where this is concerned, because every night by midnight I'll put this on and someone be able to know that, because some people may think, oh, I never add the lemon peel to it. That's a good idea. Oh, I never add the cinnamon to it. That's a good idea. So you just don't know. Sometimes some people stumbled on something that they've never seen or had before, and this is how this social media space is. So remember, the ginger is warming, invigorating, is grounding, it gets things moving, comfort the throat, brings heat in a good day. It's strong but kind. Yes. What did I say? The ginger is invigorating. Look at the ginger. Quite big. Well, Michelle, look. I think I would have. Yeah. Look at the color of the ginger. It's just, and it changes it. You see, it's invigorating. Look how it wraps around the lemon peel. There's a saying that the ginger don't whisper, it warms. Woo! The lemon peel is fresh, bright, uplifting, cleansing aroma, often overlooked where a lot of goodness lives. It adds clarity. That's the lemon. It's overlooked, but it adds clarity. Mm. The peel is where the magic often hides. The cinnamon, come on. Where is it hiding? We need to find the cinnamon stick. I need some real cinnamon stick as well. And then when they sell them in the store now, you just get a few in a jar. But they're like a whole heap of cinnamons. Look, there is it. So this is the cinnamon. So the cinnamon is comforting, grounding, balancing. It adds depth, makes the tea feel comfortable. That finishing touch like a hug in a cup. You're almost there. I think it boiled now. We're gonna strain it off. It's a wellness. It's quite emotional when you sit with your tea and relax, and you just that moment of just chilling. Listen to your body, honoring your rest. Remember, rest. When you're not well, the body is run down, the flu, the cold, all those symptoms, your body need that rest. So give yourself that permission. One life to live. It's all about you. Meeting yourself where you are, gentle care, soft healing, no pressure, just presence. Wow. So let me know in the chat, guys. I'm curious to hear, what do you usually reach for? Does anyone else do this? We all have our own tea stories. That's the beauty of shared wisdom. Mm. Everybody body is different. Do what really feels right for you. Listen to your own needs. This is about comfort, not claims. This is traditional wisdom. Let's turn that off now. Woo! Remember, the pot is hot. So what I usually do, yeah, and the ginger, if you're cooking pork dishes, you know that you're gonna add ginger to it because it's that balanced thing to the meal where you know that it you it, that it helps to digest your digest system, because some people repeat food, so the ginger helps to balance that. It's like a cure. Whenever you're doing any form of roast, like roast pork, you always reach for the ginger. Mm. We reach for the ginger. Always add some ginger in, whether you have ginger powder. So what I normally do is close down the lid, and then, ooh, can you see that? Mhm. Wow, that looks good. Let me see if I can pour it without it making a mess. It's a hot tea. Oh, wow. Woo. Can see that. Ooh. This strainer, the hanger break off. I mean, this side, so I use the same way like as it is. Look at that. Yeah. Look at the richness of the tea. Can you see that? Woo! It looked like it had burned the throat already, and it looked like it would burn your throat. Well, I have some honey here. I'm going to use this one. This is rose honey. So you can have this on its own. Look, you see how pure that is. That looks really pure. And it's good to have it hot. If you can have it a bit, yeah, me like my tea hot. Not everybody can. So we're gonna put like probably a 2 teaspoon because it's gonna be harsh. Well, yeah, probably a 2 teaspoon or yeah. Remember, the cinnamon has that sweet taste already as well, so you probably won't need that much. That's a hug in a mug. It is. Thank you. That's a hug in a mug. I love that. Right, let me move this across. So guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Remember to share this. Sometimes healing starts with slowing down because we rush around. You know that? We rush a lot, you know. We try if we done the world and we can't do it. We rush too much, man. So sit back and relax and enjoy your tea. Did I cut it too far down? Woo! Me said it advert never kill river. I think I cut this too far down. Let me do another one. Ooh. It cut. I don't know how I go this with it. Hold on, let me fix this one. You don't need more than one slice. Oh, the lemon gone down in it. Nothing wrong with that. Leave that on top. Let it float. Look at that. Hey, look at the lemon floating on top. That's perfect. That's perfect. Well, guys, it was a pleasure having you tonight. I hope you enjoyed. Try this tea before you go to your bed. Relax, you know. And if you have the flu, I hope this really helps to warm the cockles of your heart. I really enjoyed doing this, so I'm looking forward to hear it tomorrow. I don't know. Oh, we can do the sorrel tomorrow. Tomorrow we can do sorrel. So look forward to that. But look, you see the lemon sitting on top. That just add that finishing touch. So how long have I been here? I've done just over 30 minutes. So yes, so guys, as we come to the end of this wonderful tea time session, I hope you carry this warmth with you. Be gentle with yourself. Listen to your body and allow yourself to rest when you need it. From my cup to your cup. Peace. Let me sip it. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yes. Thank you for sharing this quiet moment with me. Sometimes a warm cup and a little stillness are enough for the day. Take care of yourself. Stay warm, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye. Look after yourself. Hold on. Did I just see Mr. Stewart there? Mr. Stewart just come in. Mr. Stewart, goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. Stewart. Take care. Let me end it now. So take care. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. We are laughing him, bro. Hope you have a nice cup of ginger tea, Errol. I thought about it, I'm gonna say probably gone to your bed, but me I gonna drink this now. Strong no strong no rotted man. Oi. What? You have to come in here and say something every night, not true? Eh? What's up? Mari, what's happening? You hear her? Eh? No, she's here. She just not Vero. Bye.